and start the testimony with a dance. And I will end the testimony with a roll on the floor. Please allow me dance. Yeah! Praise the Lord. September was the worst month for me this year. I had issue with my academics. I applied for my transcript to be given to me so that I could proceed. They told me that they couldn't find my file. My first daughter graduated last year. They withheld her results. So many issues. My second girl graduated on the 20th. My son did his WAEC. They withheld the result. Now, the second girl finished her studies in the school, told me that this was a girl that had never had any carryover. From the day she entered into the school until the day she finished her exams, she had never had any carryover. Even some of her friends dropped by a year, by 2, by 3. Some even left the faculty because they couldn't continue. But she had never had any carryover. Then she told me, Mommy, that she failed one course. I was like, this is not it. By now, I already have 4 issues on academics. And I remember what somebody told me. He told me, see, you are going to suffer. You are going to be in pain. You are not going to have peace. Everything is going to be working against you. And to compound it all, the person's auntie saw my children the day they went to visit her and told them, so your mom wants to train you. We will be the one that will decide what she will get from you. So when the whole thing started, I knew it was not normal. I brought it to the altar. I began to pray. And Papa was walking with me on the journey every day. The day I will cry out, oh God, you cannot start a project and abandon it on the way. Papa will make mention of it. I will cry, I will say, God, I will not boast with your name because I've boasted with your name to my children. I've boasted with your name even to one girl that has stayed in school an extra 2 years because of the issues she had in the same course. I said, I've boasted with you before men. I will not be put to shame. Papa will say it. I will say, God, you are the God that will perfect all that concerns me because great is your mercy. You will not forsake the works of your hands. Papa will repeat it. It was just on and on. The last one that she said that really got me going was that there will be an emergency change of results. I said, Father, to you be the glory. It goes to a time, it was back and forth. I was calling everybody I needed to call. It was back and forth. A day came. My daughter called me. She said, Mom, you fought on this matter. Just leave it. Let me just come back next year. I told her, not on my watch. I am on an altar. And that altar is speaking. And my Papa is speaking. And that pattern must be broken. It must be broken. And it must be broken. She said, okay, Mama. We continued. Just like that. When I had lost all hope. I was thinking, in fact, I had lost all hope. From nowhere, God raised voices. God raised one particular woman. The woman waded into the matter, and the whole thing was reversed. Not only was it reversed, the icing on the cake was that this very girl that I promised, I told the girl, see, you want to be inducted this year? She said yes. I said, go and get ready. You are going to be inducted. She thought I was joking. I boasted with her. I boasted to her with Roy. And at the end of the day, Roy came true. And today, this girl, not only was my girl inducted, this same girl was inducted, and others that had the same issue. And I've come to say, Father, you are a great God. Today, my daughter is a pharmacist. My daughter is a pharmacist. My daughter is a pharmacist. And the pattern was broken. And let me reintroduce myself. My name is Ifoma Victoria, proudly a temple keeper and the mother of a pharmacist. Somebody praise the Lord! Praise the Lord! Praise the Lord!
Are you just celebrating? Are you just looking at the God that breaks negative patterns? The pattern that came for every family member that wanted them to